Let's go see what the day's doing. Holy cacao. And the ocean's just, right over here. Holy cacao. Yeah, I think my spot over there might be better for shooting down the coast the other way, but I'm gonna go double check. Yeah, still got time. The sun's way up there in the sky, and I wanna be here for sunset, for when the color gets all colorific, I guess. Is that a word? Colorific? Could be. Take a few shots. Here, let's... All right. Still a little ways away from sunset. It just couldn't go down gray tonight. Ugh. Give it a few more minutes. Pack up and go get warm. We're gonna head up the river just a little bit. The day's just a hair gray, maybe too gray, but what the heck? Got a few shots off and I got to be in this lovely place. Let's go down the road a little and see what's happening. Or I should say up the river a little bit. I got my camera here, still in my shades. It's bumpy, be bumpy. We'll see what we can do. All right, off we go. Didn't leave anything behind, did I? My brain. This is where it gets really bumpy for a minute. And we got a little stream crossing coming up. Holy cacao. I'm just gonna take some shots as we go out. Just hang on one second. Just go over here and then over there, and you never know. Okay. Got the seaty belty on. Here we go. The ladder squeaking, not me. I bring the ladder along for perspective. It's nice to get really high, but today was just too windy to be up there. Gosh, I think this is the way out. Oh yeah, looks like it. Oh boy, here you go. I'll let you enjoy the ride. I'll do the swearing. Take it nice and greasy getting out of here. But there's a few other locations I've been wanting to check out in the neighborhood. Oh, the neighborhood. And this is the opposite of where I used to live. You ever heard of Dogtown, the legends of Dogtown? I lived in Dogtown for over 20 years. It's where Santa Monica and Venice, California touch. It was one of the coolest places you could live. Really bohemian, near the beach, wasn't super expensive. And then it was the friggin' developers, man. I loved the old way that the neighborhood was there, full of artists and older people and people, just all different people. We had black neighbors, or I guess African American, Latinos. It was the best. For a while, things change. That's just the story of life. Now, live in a quiet place. Contrast, in photography means a lot. And in life too, I think, to experience different things at different times. Well, here, enjoy the drive. Oh boy, another biggie. Say half the fun is getting there. I think the other half is getting home. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I just got off the road. I think I did. That can happen up in these places of nature. Ooh, don't want to do that very often. Here we go. Back on the road. See the bridge. Now I'm getting close to where I want to be. Ooh. There's some sort of a possum-y thing just ran in front of the car. Anyways, I'm gonna go deal with the gate and I'll be right back. Pull through here. And then I'm staying in this real cool place. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, let me just get the gate. So I'll take you to where we're staying, or I'm staying. Where me and my multiple personalities are staying. Looking for a cool view. It was like magnificent to be there, but man, you need some light and color to really make it come alive. I'm glad I was there though. Wow, that is one cool tree. I gotta get a couple shots of this bad boy. Hang on a sec. Majestic tree. All right. Hi. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, Hatchapee to Jonah Bar. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, whites, and wine, and you show me a sign, Lord, I'll be willing to be rolling, to be moving. Well, I smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. Part of a Little Feat song. You guys know Little Feat? Now there's a forgotten, incredible band. I think this is it. Second driveway, number 27. Excellent. Let's see what we got as we pull up. Oh, it doesn't look like too much from here, but I think it's going to be neat on the inside. This is the old store, the old Clarence store. Door's supposed to be, here, I'll flip you around. You can get the reveal. Door's supposed to be open. Ooh, here we go. Oh, look at this. How cool is this place? I mean, look at that. Wow. Oh, look at that up there. I guess this is the old store. Oh, there's some pictures of what it was like in the olden days. Oh, man. Okay. Just out there. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. You know, some days you get the great looking light and some days you don't. But for me, it's always just being out there looking for that cool view. Half the fun is, you know, exploring and getting around. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So until then. Oh, big puddle. Oh. And then I'm going to take the right because I see this big old bridge. Here, you can check it out just like yesterday now. See the bridge. Man, you imagine the shadows if there was some sunlight there. Huh? This is dog country. There's a guy with his not running, but he's creeping along and his dog's doing his own thing. Checking it out. I wanted to bring my dog, but the regulations at the Airbnb place I'm at weren't having it. There's actually traffic on this road. I'm following behind another four-wheel driver. He's taking the high road though. I'm taking the low road. Anyways, all right. No more traffic. Oh man, the light is just so thin again. Let's see what the ocean's doing. It was crazy yesterday. Smashing and crashing. Here we go. Nature changes every day, especially when the light changes. And it's so windy yesterday. Hard to really. Oh boy. Here we go. Go up this way. Open up into the beach, check it out. Jeez, it's down there a ways. Puddle coming up. I'm gonna close the window, shift down. Oh man. Ah, that wasn't as bad as I thought. All right, I'm gonna creep out now. Almost through the worst of it. Oh, I can see some big waves out there though. I don't know what it is I like about this place. I just know in the light it would be astounding. I wish I had our dog with us. There's another big dog out here. I love him. This is my first dog. A bunch of dogs that really loves the water. Being in New Zealand, there's just so much water. I'm going to just pull up here for a while. Let's see what everything looks like in the distance. I don't know if I can cross. I'm not sure if you can hear me above the wind. I mean, oh my. It doesn't look like it's that big of a lobster. Ever had a lobster roll? Got them like in Maine, Boston. That's where I had mine. I was shooting a commercial there for some department store I'd forgotten, but man, Boston's a great town. Cool city. The weather, you know, it was November or something, so it wasn't like, you know, walk around weather or walk, you know, that comfortably, but it was still, you know, all these old buildings and everything, and of course the lobster rolls really rocked. Got some lettuce in the cooler I'm going to put on here. only sauce I brought is tomato, like ketchup and tomato sauce. Let's see what we got. Do I have a fork in here somewhere? There's a napkin. I'm going to need that. Come on, forky. Oh, there's a fork. It's a good fisherman. If you can't catch fish, bring your own. Oh, there's some good meat. Might have cooked it a little long, but it's still lobster. Oh, what's that? Oh, looks edible. Boy, you know, these things are best done with a bib and a cracker, but I'm not sure how much I want to get into those little niblets right now. Use that for somebody else. Somebody's pet, perhaps. Find that lobster. Or crayfish, as they say here. I just can't call a lobster a crayfish. If you're not from New Zealand, try it. Think about a wonderful lobster, then call it a crayfish. Crayfish always came from like rivers, and I don't know, they're like these little teeny things, but ooh, I'm gonna stuff that in there. Ooh. Flying tomato. Oh, baby. Whose favorite time isn't snack time? You guys enjoy the view while I pig out. Here we go. I'll let you guys see where we're headed. Coming down. It's really rocky. I guess you can see that. And looks like there's some reflections. Some blue in the water. Well, I'm just going to go handheld and play around down by the water and see if there's a cool picture for me. A cool view. Photography is a lot like yoga. Often you have to bend your knees to get the picture. Yeah, that's a little better. I might even step down again. Probably right there. That's interesting. Don't want to get too wet because I want to stay out here for a while. It's like these endless horizons, though. Coming back. Wow. It is just so dark down that way. I can't believe it. Not really giving it up for the camera yet. Well, people have left the that spit up there, so I'm gonna pack up and roll on out that way and just see what I can see. Really is spectacular. It's the sound of the ocean and this rock. Gosh. Anyways, catch you in a little. Peace.